Hey kids, Brian Troutman here, Pez Through the Ages. We've got a Facebook page and a YouTube channel. We're going to do a comprehensive collection view of the hockey Pez. First of all, let me just open this box I just got because otherwise we can't do it. I've been buying stuff from Ann Long or Ann Yeager at telus.net in Canada since the late 90s. She's fantastic. She's actually in Montana, or at least that's where these things shipped from. Cool. Toronto Maple Leafs. So let's see what we've got in here. I bought this. That's the new bride. We'll do that one another time. And the new groom. Oh, yeah. And they had hockey babies while they were in there. I wanted to have the hockey stuff before I talk to you guys, because otherwise it doesn't really make a lot of sense to do a comprehensive view of the hockey Pez. Oh, check that out. Alright, so I guess this is the logo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. Looks like we cut that sucker down. And, oh, hey. What's going on, kitty cat? Here's the thing. We've got a couple different sets over the years. We're going to start with the sports dispenser in 2003. And what we see on this hockey puck is somewhere. Let's zoom in for you. We've got a 2002 Pez copyright. Now, we've been doing hockey pucks since then. There's a ton of them out there for lots of different purposes. But the Pez Sports one comes out in 2003. You can get it from Pez.com. This one, the European version, the green one, at least I got it in 2007. This will be the European version. The Pez.com website will tell you it's from 2015. And maybe that's when it became available in the US, but definitely 2007, much earlier. Then let's go to 2004, and we get this blue one, this blue hockey puck, also 2002, from the Dusseldorf hockey team, the Metro Stars. Comes out on a blue stem in 2004, and a red stem in 2005. And then I think in 2007, they switch it up and they give us this line, the Metro Stars, DEG Metro Stars line. And it's a different head coloring than the other. This is the Kooky Zoo lion head. Not very creative. But I think that's Dusey, the Dusseldorf mascot. That's 2004, 5, and 7. So we've done 3, 7, 4, 5, and 7. We're going to wait a little while. We're going to get Fire and Ice, which are these guys. Big deal being, you can almost see the NHL copyright here on the back, definitely right here on top. This is Ice, and the red version is Fire. There are 2 of these. That's it, the black and the red. Only issued in Canada. They come out in 2011. All right, in 2012, we get the original 6 hockey teams. That's the Montreal Canadiens, the Toronto Maple Leafs, the Boston Bruins, the New York Rangers, the Detroit Red Wings, and the Chicago Blackhawks. These are all Stanley Cups, again licensed by the NHL. These Stanley Cups, I think, were only available in Canada as well, like most or all of these hockey things. So those are the original 6. Again, those are 2012. In 2014, we get this set, and they come on yellow, black, and red. It's the same puck on all 3. They all say since 1931. These are still going to be the 2002 Pez copyrights. We're going to get a couple of different, they're all going to be 7.5 Hungary, but the font is different on a few of them. It's a set of 3. This is for the Bern, or the Swiss hockey team, and that's 2014. Let's put that back without knocking stuff down. From there, let's go to the Zambonis. There are 7 of them, and that's because there are 7 Canadian teams. We've got the Ottawa Senators, the Winnipeg Jets, the Edmonton Oilers, Calgary Flames, the Vancouver Canucks, Montreal Canadiens, and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Those are the 7 Canadian hockey teams. They are all stickers on a plastic Zamboni. There you go. Zamboni, also registered trademark. and the NHL. The wheels do not turn. They're pretty cool, if you ask me, and you didn't, but I said it anyway. And these are all going to be on 7.5 Chinas. These Zambonis, again, issued only in Canada, and they come out in 2015. I'll just show you these as well. There's red, there's blue. I think there's I can't tell. I think they're all red and blue, but no black. Okay, that's the Zamboni 2015. 20, what are we missing? We got these helmets in the back. Those are the same 6 teams as you got over here. That's the original 6. And these are the masks. These come out in 2018. They're the same masks as Fire and Ice. The same design, different paint jobs, of course. Same look in the back with one exception, and that's that the NHL copyright is painted on the 6 white helmets from, what did I say, from 2018. Also available only in Canada. And again, we've got just the original 6. One thing to note, am I going to note it there? Yeah, let's note it there. Original 6, we've got an older logo than the Montreal Canadiens here, which has an H in the middle. We'll call that the Habs, which has been, it actually stands for H is for hockey, Canadian hockey, but they call them the Habs because the owner of Madison Square Garden called them the Habitants, Canadiens. The H stands for Habitants. They call them Habs. That's not right. This A is Athletic. That's the Athletic Canadians, or the Canadian Athletic Club, and that's what they were back in the 1912 and a couple years after that, 1912, 1917 or something like that. Anyhow, that's not why you're here. And then lastly, this last year, 2019, we get these guys, and maybe it's 2020, but importantly, we have a new copyright. We are 20, it looks like a 13. Let me zoom in. Let's get the light just so. Yeah, that's a 2018 Pez. And we've got the same 7 teams. These are going to be the Canadian ones again. Vancouver and Toronto and Winnipeg and Calgary. And let's move Fire and Ice aside. We get Ottawa and Edmonton and Montreal. So, if you want all of the hockey dispense... Oh, and lastly, 2 things. This is just a Santa Claus with some make-believe helmet on top of it. Not a legit dispenser. And then this, you're going to have to watch my charity video on the Flyers Wives Fight for Lives. This was made by Pez in 2008, but it is not what I would call a hockey dispenser. It's a charity dispenser. So what you need to have are these 2, European and US. You need to have the original 6 Stanley Cups and helmets. You need to have the 7 Canadian Zambonis and pucks. You need to have the 3 Metro Stars from 4, 5, and 7, 2 pucks, the only difference being the stem, and the Lion, and the 3 from Switzerland. And that'll do it. That's going to be your entire hockey collection.